If you have fine textured hair, you are going to realize that less is more. What is fine hair? Fine hair simply means that the diameter of each strand is very small. So when we talk about fine hair, we are not talking about hair that is sparse or hair that is thin. No, no, no. We are talking about the diameter of one hair strand. So when you put fine hair against a medium textured hair or a coarse hair, the diameter of the fine hair is going to be very small. So it doesn't mean that because you have fine hair that your hair is going to look thin. You can have fine hair and it is very dense or very thick. What you want to keep in mind is that fine hair tends to weigh down easily. And why is that? Because the diameter of the hair strand is so small, then when you put products on your hair, it is going to weigh it down. Now, for most of us, and for you, I hope, when you have your hair, you want your hair, especially your relaxed hair, you want your hair to be flowing in the wind. You don't want the wind to take it up and it stays up, or you're seeing your scalp. No, no, no. I'm sure you don't want that. So, how do you go about taking care of your relaxed hair? That is fine textured hair. Let's talk about that. Now, the first thing you want to keep in mind is that any products that you're going to be using on your hair, you will need to use products that are lightweight. So products that are lightweight, those are the products that you want to choose. So on your wash day, you do not want to be using a shampoo that is heavily moisturized. And what do I mean by that? Most shampoos or some shampoos you will see on the bottle, it's marked moisturizing shampoo. And so it is going to leave your hair nice and soft. But what you need to remember is that that softness is because of the conditioning agents or ingredients that are in this particular shampoo. So when you use these shampoos on your hair, it is going to leave some amount of residue on your hair to keep your hair nice and shiny and soft. Now, when you go in now with a conditioner that is heavily moisture based, again, then when you put that on your fine hair texture, it is going to cause your hair to further weigh down because remember, the conditioner is going to coat your hair shaft and it's going to leave some amount of residue on your hair. Now, just think about it now. If you were to use a moisturizing shampoo and then go ahead and use another moisturizing conditioner, you are going to weigh down your hair. So when you roller set your hair or you blow dry your hair, you are going to recognize that your hair is not going to be moving as much as it would if you had used products that were lightweight. Then you could make matters worse if you go in with like a daily moisturizer on your hair, and because you want you to be looking nice and shiny, then you put a lot of it in your hair. That is going to further weigh down your hair. And what that does is to make you feel that your hair is thin, and because your hair is thin, then you might be tempted to add in some extension to your hair to make your hair more fuller. So please keep in mind that fine hair does not mean that your hair is thin, but if the hair is way down, then it is going to appear to be thin. And if you keep putting in these extension in your hair, then you can actually make your hair thin. So if you don't want to put extension in your hair to make your hair look more fuller, and you want to see your fine textured hair look fuller, then here is what you will need to do. Well, hello there. Welcome back to another video with your girl, Curly Mika. If this is your first time to my channel, I'm Mika and I am a trained cosmetologist. And on my channel, it's all about hair care, whether you're relaxed or you are natural curly perm, you are all welcome. Let's continue with the video. So here is an example of a conditioner. So if you're going to be selecting a conditioner for your fine hair, these are some ingredients that you want to look for in the conditioner. In the conditioner, you want to look for chemical ingredients of lanolin derivatives. And here are some examples. Acetylated lanolin, lanolin acid, lanolin oil. So these are usually included in conditioners for fine hair. And the reason is because these particular ingredients, they are lightweight. And when we talk about lightweight, we're talking about the molecules. They are lightweight. And so when you use conditioners that contains these particular ingredients, it is not going to weigh down your hair. But at the same time, it is going to provide you with some amount of sheen and gloss and make your hair look nice and shiny. So when you go to buy your conditioner for your fine textured hair, you want to look at the ingredients. So look at the back of the bottle, look at where the ingredients are, and see if these ingredients are included in that particular conditioner. And that will give you an idea that this conditioner is very lightweight. Another thing you want to take into consideration when you're choosing a conditioner for your fine textured hair, you want to use a conditioner that is lightweight. So you don't want to use a conditioner that is very thick. So when you take it out of the bottle, it is very thick. You want a conditioner that is very runny. That too will also give you an indication that the conditioner that you're choosing is lightweight for your fine textured hair. And the same thing would apply when you're choosing a shampoo. You want to choose a shampoo that does not carry a lot of conditioning agents. So you can look at the back of the bottle and see what ingredients are coming up first. So on the shampoo bottle, you want to see water, which is going to be in all shampoos, and then followed by the base surfactant or the cleansing agent in the shampoo. And then, of course, you will have a few conditioning ingredients in the shampoo. But if you see that the shampoo is starting off with mostly conditioning ingredients, then yes, that is going to tell you that this shampoo might not be the right shampoo for your fine textured hair. For maintenance products, these are products that you would use to maintain your hair. So after your wash day on your relaxed hair, these are the products that you're going to be using to maintain your hair until your next wash day. Now, I would not recommend that you use a daily moisturizer if you have fine textured hair, especially if you are heavy handed. Sometimes when you put a little bit, you feel like that's not enough. If you're a person like that, then I would not recommend you use a daily moisturizer, because if you use a daily moisturizer on your hair and you use a lot, of course, it's going to weigh down your hair. So you would have to use a minimum amount. And if you think you can't do that, then I would not recommend you use a daily moisturizer on your hair. What I would recommend for you to use is a hair serum, which is very lightweight, because most of the time after you have done your wash day, and if you did a treatment, moisturizing treatment on your hair, there is no need for you to actually go in and use a daily moisture on your hair every day, because really what you want to see is to see your hair nice and shiny. And the hair serum is very lightweight, and it will be giving you what you need, which is the shine, so that your hair is not looking dull. So get yourself a hair serum. And this is an example of a hair serum that you can use. I used this one on my hair while I had my hair relaxed. And this one, I can say that it works wonderfully. It does not weigh down your hair. In fact, I was able to use it every day. What I would do, I would use it at night, rub my hair, and then in the morning I comb down. No need to apply anymore. And it keeps your hair nice and full and moving, because that is what you want when you have fine textured hair. You want to keep your hair looking fluffy and moving. You don't want your hair to be clumping together. And to avoid that, you must be using products that are lightweight. So far we have talked about the shampoo, we have talked about the conditioner that you should use, and we have talked about the maintenance products that you should use. Drying your hair, if you have fine textured hair, you can do one of two things. You can either blow dry on low heat and flat iron on low heat, or you can roller set your hair and sit under a hood dryer. Of course, I am going to recommend that you roller set your hair, sit under a dryer. Once your hair is dry, get your hair serum, put a little bit in your hand, rub it up in your hair, and wrap your hair sit back under the dryer for another 5 minutes, and then comb down your hair, and trust me, your hair is going to be looking bouncy, and I'm sure you're going to be happy with that. So as mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video, less is more when it comes to fine textured hair. Even on your wash day when you're doing your conditioning treatment, do not use a lot. Just a small amount of conditioner will suffice if you have fine textured relaxed hair. So keep in mind that in this video we are talking about fine textured hair, but hair that has been chemically altered. So we are talking about relaxed hair. So these tips are not for natural hair. These tips are for relaxed hair. So if you are a relaxed hair girl and you have fine hair texture, then go ahead and apply these tips, and I guarantee you it will help you. If this is your first time to my channel, go ahead and subscribe for more hair care tips, because that is what this channel is all about. If you like the video so far, don't forget to like the video and leave a comment, especially if you decide to try these tips on your fine textured hair. I would love to know how it worked out for you when you do these tips on your wash day. So let me know in the comment section. And if you have fine textured hair, let me know in the comment section how it has been going for you, because many persons who have fine textured hair, they feel that their hair is not thick, it's not bouncy, it's not moving, and so they tend to look on persons who have medium textured hair and coarse textured hair and thinking that their hair is looking so fabulous. Why can't my hair look fabulous? So all the different texture, whether you're fine, medium, or coarse, they all can look fabulous, thick, and full. But in this video, we are focusing on fine textured hair. Let me know if you would want me to do a video on medium textured hair and coarse textured hair. In the meantime, go ahead and watch more videos on my channel. It's all about hair care. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.